And now, with appropriate pomp and dignity, the procession will be accompanied by the Tarleton Wind Ensemble under the direction of Dr. David Robinson. Please, all who are able, rise to greet the procession.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to the 218th commencement of Tarleton State University. This is a magnificent day for the university as these graduates join the ranks of distinguished Tarleton alumni. To open the ceremony, the colors will be presented by the Texan Corps of Cadets Color Guard. The national anthem will be sung by Dr. Troy Robertson, Associate Professor of Music. He'll be accompanied by the Tarleton Wind Ensemble. Following the national anthem, the invocation will be given by Dr. Kyle McGregor, Vice President for the Division of Institutional Advancement. Gentlemen, if you would, please remove your caps, and I ask all who are able to remain standing for the posting of the colors, the singing of the national anthem, and the invocation.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Order! Forward! And right! Mark time, 4!
Please join me in the invocation. On this commencement day, while we have all traveled different paths to reach this milestone, today we are of one mind and one heart in giving thanks for these students and for all they will accomplish. As we reflect on all that is past and all that is yet to come, we are mindful of the many people to whom we owe thanks. Families that encouraged education, teachers and mentors who shared their knowledge and experience, friends who provided support and helped make a lifetime of memories. We ask that these graduates reflect the core values of this university as they use their knowledge and abilities to act with integrity, standing up for what is right, to serve and lead others with compassion, to foster a culture of civility, kindness, and inclusion, to respect and shape traditions for our time, and to set a standard of excellence and strive always to reach it. May the gratitude we feel today inspire each of us to bring even greater joy into our lives and the lives of others. Amen.
Please be seated. Graduates, this is a glorious day because today we celebrate your achievements. But I have to tell you, I expect the tone of this graduation is a bit different than your first university commencement as an undergraduate student. In the first one, I've seen some unbridled joy, some relief, and for some people, even maybe disbelief that they actually made it. With graduate degrees, yes, there is no doubt relief and joy, but it's grounded in what I think is the purposeful, more deliberate decision to pursue an advanced degree. My congratulations to all of you for an enormous accomplishment. Know this, I cannot wait to see what you will accomplish in the years ahead. I also congratulate the members of your support team, the family, the friends, roommates, co-workers, and probably many, many classmates that helped to get you to this day. And I know you share this day with your faculty and Tarleton staff who coached and probably coaxed you, picked you up, urged you forward to this day. Many of you have also taught other students along the way in labs and classrooms, and for that we are thankful. For some of you, since you began your college career, a lot has happened. Things have changed as you pursued your academic plans. Consider the path of Crystal Brown Worley. She was working at Weatherford College and felt the need to get a second degree. She had a new marriage, a child, and a full-time job. So she took one course each semester beginning in the spring of 2016. She had a second child, but did not miss a semester. In 39 months, she had completed a master's degree in communication studies. Congratulations to you. Today is not only the graduation day for Shanna Moody, it is the 10th year anniversary of her Tarleton employment. Yeah, that's to be celebrated, no doubt. For the past 3 years, Shanna worked 4 jobs, raised a teenager, commuted 3 hours to a class, and slept, for the most part, less than 5 hours a night. The sacrifices, no doubt, were great. She leaned on her family, found support from classmates, and held fast to the core values of this university. But today, Shanna Moody is Dr. Moody, and we congratulate you. Tyrone Fiedler is a veteran of the Iraq War who struggled for 6 years with PTSD. A recovery program at his church rekindled his interest in completing his bachelor's degree. Then, with the goal of becoming a water quality scientist, he entered the master's program and worked for Tarleton's Texas Institute for Applied Environmental Research. Today, we can congratulate Ferron on earning his Master of Science degree in Environmental Science. Congratulations to you. I salute all the members of this class for your hard work, sacrifice, and certainly your dedication to getting to this day. 4 years ago, John Tarleton returned to campus. His larger-than-life statue on Alumni Island should remind us all of the thanks that we owe to him for developing this grand university. Stop by, take a photo with him today, because his vision and generosity is surely a part of the diploma that you receive today. Along Rudderway, the walkway that leads to this building, are the 6 core values of this university: tradition, integrity, civility, leadership, excellence, and service. Like our founder, they too are embedded in your diploma, and I hope, in your hearts and minds. Take them with you, for their relevance will certainly grow throughout your life. They will be a measure of your character, and I believe they will light your path in the years ahead. And so I encourage you to embrace tradition, act with integrity, exhibit civility in words and deeds, step up to leadership, seek excellence, and certainly engage in selfless service. Now, as is fitting for a commencement ceremony, I offer you just a few final words of advice. Probably the most important to begin your new careers. Save a little out of every paycheck. Set high standards and dream big. No small dreams. When you know better, do better, and maybe the most important, pause before hitting send. Yeah. Finally, I encourage you to keep wearing purple and always be proud to be a Tarleton Texan, because we are very, very proud of you. I know you know that no one gets to this day alone. Many of the people that helped make this day possible are here in the audience. And so this day not only belongs to you, our graduates, but it also belongs to the families and friends that are here today. And your names may not be on their diplomas, but I know it's written in their hearts and minds. And so, graduates, in just a moment, I'm going to ask your family and friends to stand. And this is your opportunity to publicly give them a rousing thank you for their help in bringing you to this day. And I think they deserve a standing ovation. So once they stand, you stand and give them a great shout out and thanks. Family and friends, would you please stand? And then graduates, get on your feet and give them a shout out. I hope you're more enthusiastic in your thanks in private than you were in public, because at this time I would like to introduce the members of the platform group. Would they please stand when introduced, and would you please hold your applause until all are standing? Dr. Karen Murray, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Javier Garza, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Ms. Lori Beatty, Interim Vice President for Finance and Administration. Dr. Kyle McGregor, Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Dr. Kelly Styron, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Barry Lambert, Dean, College of Graduate Studies and Associate Vice President for Research. Dr. Jelena Waddell, Associate Dean, College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences. Dr. Joseph Schussler, Associate Dean, College of Business Administration. Dr. Kim Ray-Nierson, Interim Dean, College of Education. Dr. Sally Lewis, Interim Dean, College of Health Sciences and Human Services. Dr. Eric Morrow, Interim Dean, College of Liberal and Fine Arts. Dr. James Pierce, Dean, College of Science and Technology. Ms. Janice Horak, Assistant Vice President for Development. Dr. Misty Smith, Faculty Senate Secretary, and Ms. Joanne Kern, Staff Council Secretary. Please join me in thanking these outstanding Tarleton leaders. As was explained before the processional, some graduates are wearing colorful cords that represent high achievement and academic honor. Some graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords representing achievement and honor of a different sort. They are our veterans who we recognize today for their service to our nation. It's their sacrifice and that of their families that allows us to freely pursue life, liberty, happiness, and our education. So I would like to ask all veterans and active or reserve duty personnel in the class or in the audience, would you please stand and allow us to thank you for your service to our nation.
Graduates, this is your day. It is you we are here to celebrate. For this reason, a member of the graduating class has been invited to address the commencement audience. Today's speaker is Mary Jo McGregor, who is receiving a Master of Social Work degree and was named the outstanding graduate in that master's program. She has a bachelor's degree from Northwestern University and a Master of Strategic Studies from the U.S. Army War College. Mary Jo served more than 25 years in the United States Marine Corps. Her service included 3 combat deployments to Iraq and Afghanistan and a deployment with the United Nations in Western Sahara, Africa. Mary Jo retired as a colonel in 2011. Mary Jo has been a reading mentor for a neighborhood elementary school. She served as a court-appointed special advocate for foster children in 2 counties and was named 2014 Advocate of the Year in her area. At Tarleton, she participated in a social work study abroad program in Costa Rica. She was selected for Phi Alpha and Alpha Chi honor societies. Mary Jo's daughter, Emily Hall, is a student in Tarleton's College of Business Administration. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mary Jo McGregor.
Thank you, Dr. Styron. Good afternoon, President DeTavio, Provost Murray, esteemed faculty, scholars, invaluable support staff ninjas, and the incredible, triumphant difference makers I see in front of me today. Also, a special shout out to our families and friends, our villages of support. Our success would not be possible without you. Remember those personal statements we all wrote when we applied to Tarleton forever ago? I'd like you to think about how your Tarleton why has grown and changed during the course of your studies. My Tarleton why started when I served in the Marine Corps and I had to pay final respects to far too many lost far too soon. I promised the families of the fallen that I would live more and give more every single day in honor of their loved ones, and Tarleton has equipped me to keep that promise. When I learned that Tarleton's Master of Social Work program was new and small and still working toward full accreditation, I knew it would be innovative and intentional and kind of scrappy, just the right fit for me. It was an honor to participate in the accreditation process over the past 2 years and to celebrate the full accreditation awarded earlier this year by the Council on Social Work Education. At Tarleton, I have had fantastic in-class learning tailored to my chosen path within social work and life-changing outside the classroom experiences, such as learning different perspectives on social services and public policy during a study abroad in Costa Rica, doing a class project that helped address gaps in support for foster kids aging out of care in North Texas, and field experience as a school social worker that enabled me to help mitigate barriers to keeping kids in school and making progress toward their own graduations. All of that is Tarleton in action. Tarleton gave me the opportunity to be part of a multidisciplinary team helping rural Texas counties develop resilience using the social determinants of health, and provided one-on-one faculty guidance in conducting a program evaluation of a nonprofit delivering services to over 55,000 Tarrant County students. This is Tarleton making a real impact on people's lives, and we are Tarleton. These diplomas bring opportunities and obligations to lead and to innovate. Leading is hard, and we might occasionally fail. But we are Tarleton Texans, and we have the grit to get back up, try a different approach, and succeed. In addition to being leaders in our organizations, we have an obligation to lead in our communities. Let your Tarleton why be a beacon of encouragement and connection. We need that today more than ever. It only takes one person to make a complete difference in someone else's life. Take every opportunity to be that one person. As we go forth and do fantastic things, let's remember that others before us gave generously of their time, talent, and treasure to enable Tarleton to deliver the educational experiences we have just completed. Give back in whatever way you can. As you are able, contribute generously of your funds or time, and remember to share your stories of how Tarleton helped you get where you are. Others did for us, and now it's our turn. Congratulations, graduates, and let your Tarleton why shine. At the heart of a Tarleton education is our distinguished faculty. Their scholarly work improves the lives of all of us. As teachers and scholars, they define Tarleton's excellence. The faculty have been partners with these graduates as teachers and mentors, challenging and supporting them as they work toward this day. Additionally, advisors, receptionists, librarians, and the team that organized these 3 commencement ceremonies this weekend are staff members that have made Tarleton your home away from home and helped you reach this day. Like your family and friends, our faculty and staff take great pride in your graduation. Will the representatives of the faculty and staff please stand so that we may recognize and thank you. Earlier, Dr. DeTavio asked you to recognize your family and friends in this audience, and then he asked you to recognize members of the stage party. I just asked you to recognize your faculty and your staff for their contributions. And so there's one more person in this audience that I would like to ask our graduates and the audience themselves to please recognize for his valuable contributions to helping you reach this day. Following 11 years of dedicated service to our students, Dr. DeTavio will be stepping down as president. Given that this is his last time and his last ceremony to preside over graduation, let's give him a warm thanks for his leadership and his impact on these graduates. I almost didn't make it through that one. And now, graduates, we're to the most important part of the ceremony, the presentation of your degrees. I'd like to welcome to the podium Dean Barry Lambert to present and recommend the candidates for the doctoral and master's degrees.
The degrees to be awarded this afternoon include the Doctor of Education, the Master of Education, Master of Science, Master of Accounting, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Social Work, Master of Criminal Justice, Master of Arts, Master of Music, and Masters of Public Administration. Will the candidates for all master's and doctoral degrees please rise? Graduates, we hope that each of you know just how very proud of your accomplishment that we are. The pursuit of a graduate degree requires diligence and persistence. These degrees confirm mastery of a particular field or discipline with the depth and understanding and breadth of analysis required of a scholar. Provost Murray, these candidates are truly experts in their respective fields. Among these candidates are future leaders and innovators in the fields of education, the sciences, business, the arts, and countless others. They are well prepared to meet the many challenges that they will encounter during their careers as they work to make our world a better place tomorrow than it is today. As Dean of the College, I certify that they have met the requirements prescribed by the faculty and are entitled to the degree as stated on their diploma. It is my pleasure to present them to you. Please remain standing.
President DeTavio, these students are candidates for the doctoral and master's degrees as prescribed by the faculty of Tarleton State University and the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System. As Chief Academic Officer, I present them to you with both personal pleasure and Tarleton pride.
Graduates, by the authority vested in me as president of Tarleton State University, I confer the doctoral and master's degrees upon those of you who have successfully met all requirements associated with those degrees. You now hold all honors, rights, and privileges belonging thereto. I charge you as educated men and women of the world to use your education in the service of others. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. And student marshals, if you would, please bring the graduates forward to receive their diplomas.
What's that? Dr. Jana Malloy Burns. Dissertation title, Perceived Implementation of the McKinney-Vento Homeless Assistance Act in Texas. Dr. Tony Lachey Grant. Dissertation title, How Students Choose a College, Understanding How College and Career Readiness Resources and Perceived Student Knowledge Influence College Choice. Dr. Shanna Ussery Moody. Dissertation title, An Examination of the Relationship Between Educational Aspiration, Personal Characteristics, and Engagement Levels of First-Year College Students. Dr. Kenneth Sean Walker. Dissertation title, Texas Success Initiative Assessment Writing Scores as Predictors of Performance in College Freshman English. Dr. Misty Lachey Walters. Dissertation title, An Analysis of the Relationship of Performance on Health-Related Fitness Standards and Academic Achievement. Dr. Rhoda Davis White. Dissertation title, An Analysis of Teacher and Principal Perceptions of the Texas Teacher Evaluation and Support System, Pilot Year. Brenda Janet Balandran. Tricia Suzanne Bagessi. Alicia Renee Bernard. Lourdes Yvonne Gonzalez Torres. Domaris Compian Nuano. Mary Ann Porter. Carolyn Suzanne Rodriguez. Jenny Lynn Spear. Lauren Michelle Teague. Samuel Jacob Torres. Trina Lack Williams. Crystal Collier. Morier Sherrod Crane. Valerie Perez Johnson. Marlena Andrea Massey. Kirsa Fabiola Matamoros Vallecillo. Brian Anthony Mitchler. Brittany Renee Sanders. Benjamin R. Travis. Molly Dale Grover. Madison Danielle Jordan. Walker Eli Lloyd. Katie Rose McCullough. Chad Hayden Raspberry. Micah Zachary Stewart. Caitlin Anise Webster. Jessica Lynn Barrow. Cody Gray Bush. Shelby Elizabeth Clayton. Siler Neil Frost. Elizabeth Angel Hull. Jamie Danielle Kendrick. Morgan Leah Nichols. Jennifer E. Tyson. Rin Chen Wanchuk. Adeolu David Balogun. Isaac Louis Garcia. Salima Nadir Sindwani. Dante Demund Allen. Mason Lewis Bierman. Brian Cody Birch. Matthew Ross Gardner. Josephine Hunt Haggard. Sydney Brooke Jernigan. Jacob William Kevel. Bradley Richard Kiewit. Autumn Kaiser. Tina Ray Lynch. Daniel Leo Lytle. Allison Montrese Mombi. Kapongo Dale Bombi. Justin H. McKay. William Clayton Ratliff. Haley Kathleen Roberts. James Tylor Sharp.
Ashton Macy White. Leslie Diana Williams. Karen Marie Zilstra. Danielle Baird. Gotcha. Francisco Serrano.
Let's go!
Christina Marie Johnson. Brianne Lee Gilchrist. Amber Nicole Huckabee. Mary Susan Lyons. Randy Odell. Alexis Scott Polizzi. Jared Alphonse Cherner. Bradley Douglas Warren. Kristen Eden Warren. Melinda Lee Webb. Patrick Michael Harris. Santosh Manandur. Diana Canales. Shaden Mark Campbell Dawsey. Amanda Marie Reedy. Selena Rihanna Sunga. Oops. Jimmy Alcala. Christina Renee Allender. Lacey Ann Boston. Aubrey Grace Bowling. Margaret Ann Bowman. Emily Hope Bragg. Angela Ann Brown. Janitra LaShawn Brown. D'Angela Nicole Bynum. Christine M. Fields. Stephanie Nicole Flynn. Hannah Elizabeth Flowers. Carla Maria Gonzalez Vasquez. I'm Janice Marie, too. Janice Marie Green. Justin G. Honey. Brittany Lynn Kelly. Sorry. Stephanie Elizabeth LeBlanc. Mary Jo McGregor. Taylor McKellar. Emerence Mutimuke. Andrea Perez. Cassie Lauren Pritchard. Megan Renee Reagan. Shanna Marie Robbins Donnell. Samantha H. Sexton. Christina Marie Sneed. Tammy Christine Thompson. Gabriella Katerina Walker. Crystal Lynn Brown Worley. Devin Drolet Case. Tristan Jane Medlin. Christopher Matthew Langer. Laura Gonzalez. Brittany Nicole Lack. Araceli Martinez. Edith Angelica Rodriguez. Brianna Dawn Saldana. Kara Leanne Suchadal. Brandon Christopher West. It's music. Tyron C. Barnes. William Brett Batchelor. Kristen Michelle Ellis Dearborn. Stephanie Susan Ellis Dearborn. Abigail Ruth Parker. Jesus Perez. Carnell DeLeon Simmons. Gina Deneen Phillips Yant. Nathan Daniels Gillis. Caitlin Marie Kasberg. Christy Marie Knoll. Jennifer Nicole Ratashik. Caitlin Lee Smallwood. Faron Fiedler Jr. And President DeTavio, your final graduate, Om Prakash Sharma.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please congratulate your newest graduates one more time? Thank you. Now will you please join me in thanking Dr. Robinson and the members of the Tarleton Wind Ensemble for adding so much to today's celebration. Thank you. Graduates, it has been my great honor to present you with your diplomas. I hope you know that the greatest privilege of being president is to share the joy and pride in your success. I presided at well over 100 commencement ceremonies at Tarleton, and from the first in 2008, all of you have had a very special place in my heart, and you will for years to come. Now, as we both change paths on our life's journey, I encourage you to become active and engaged alumni. My great hope is someday to again see you walking the grounds of your alma mater. You have my very best personal wishes. As you begin your life's journey, please remember the gates of Tarleton are always open to you. To close today's ceremony, I ask Dr. Robinson to come forward to lead the singing of the university's alma mater, the Color Song. I encourage you, our graduates, and the audience to please sing along, but if the audience would remain at your seats and allow the platform group and the graduates to lead the recessional. Gentlemen, if you would, again, please remove your caps. And I ask all who are able to please stand for the singing of the alma mater.
Oh, our hearts with joy are thrilling when the Tarleton colors wave, and our spirits rise with rapture when the Tarleton sons are brave. Fight for victory, fight for honor, and success will crown the